Nico2064 here, back with another video, and today I'm going to review the Lego Movie 2, Emmet's Builder Box. This is set 70832, has 125 pieces, and retails for $30 in the United States. These are just popping up in Walmart's, but it officially releases on January 1st, 2019. So, let's get into this. So here's the Emmet of the set. There are minor differences from the first one on the torso and legs. But first, I actually want to talk about this head, which, you know, of course, is new, but I don't know. It feels like a little ripped off because, here, hang on. This is the one from Metal Beard Seek Out, and if you can see, they have the same face on the front. And for proof, here's the front of the shirt. But anyway, the difference is the back of the face, because that one had more of like a crying look. Or, let me find it. Sorry, here. This look. This one had original Emmet, but this one is definitely more, I guess, expression. Has more expression. I don't know why it won't focus today. But, sorry. Anyway, the torso and legs are just the same prints, but you can see now they have, like, damage. You know, because years have passed, you know. And then on the back, you can see the original. But, yeah. Overall, nice minifigure. I know he comes in a few other sets, but, you know. If you want to see a real battle damaged Emmet, you should see my original Lego Movie one. Right here. This one, like the head just doesn't stay on. This is my original copy of Emmet from the first movie. See, everything's gone. You know? But, yeah. That's enough of Emmet. But, now onto the little Duplo guy. So, wouldn't count him as a minifigure necessarily. But decided to show him here because I also showed Unikitty in all my Unikitty reviews. So I think it kind of counts as a figure. It's not a minifigure. He's made up of like extra pieces. See there? Just like about maybe five or six maybe pieces. This eye piece is not exclusive. Because this character comes in the Movie Maker set with all the same prints and everything. But if you wanted to differentiate that one, then just like turn the eye upside down or something. But yeah, overall, it's kind of fun to see Duplo, I guess, in Lego. Like system pieces making up a Duplo build. I think it would have been really cool if they did an actual Duplo build, you know. Because then you would have kind of gotten the idea that it's really mixing everything. Because they also have mini dolls in the sets. Like Sweet Mayhem and stuff. So it would have been cool to see Duplo bricks. But I think this is a great representation. So the first build is Emmet's Constructo-Mech from the first movie. But this is like a mini scale. You can see they use chain ball pieces for the wrecking balls. You can kind of swing those a little bit. You can move it up and down. You can, this one has like a digger, I guess. You can move that around. You can even move it on there. And then this one is, presumably a roller. And then, of course, it has all these, tires at the bottom. And you can spin the whole thing, 360, you know. And then on the inside, there's just this panel. Emmet does fit inside, there. Also, oddly, so does the Duplo guy, but yeah. That's it for Emmet's Constructo-Mech. Now onto the other two builds. Here's this kind of, I don't exactly remember the name, but forklift. Why did I say forklift? Digger, sorry. That's what I meant. But you do get these kind of, just this dark tan brick and then this brown brick. Just kind of loose inside there. If you wanted to, I guess you could stick them in the other digger of the set. It would look the same. But, you know, those just kind of loosely go in there. But you can turn that around. They use this big Duplo car build, or not Duplo, Junior's car base. And then you can flip up the top. You can see Emmet inside. And then on the back, they just have a bunch of these pieces here. There's a shovel on this side and a pickaxe on this side. And it's making a lot of noise when I turn it like that. Here's the front of his dream house. This is like a small, kind of like flat version of the set, which I will hopefully be getting on January 1st, if I can find it. You get these little flowers down here, you know, the new mold. I guess it's not new by the time this is officially released. There's this tiny little door handle. You can open this orange door. It's nice to get an orange door because you don't always see doors in orange. Just a fence right here. Inside, it looks like it leads directly into the bathroom, which is a little strange. Then you got yourself a toilet out in the open, and then a sink right in front of it. You can see Emmet down there, and of course, it looks like he's pooping. Kind of creeping me out. Oh, and you can just stand him right here. They do give you an extra faucet in case you want to put two there, but they just give you that one. So I decided to show the instructions first, and you can have the scan code like every other 2019 set I've reviewed so far. But in the back, there is just this Lego online, you know, scan your instructions, build it online. And then, of course, just this generic back. No, not even a Lego Movie 2 character. So, like the Spider-Man sets, there is nothing at the back. So I hope they're not done doing ads for themes like this. I know they're doing them for, like, Technic and, like, Minecraft and stuff. But I wonder why. I wonder if the bigger sets will have ads. So here's the box, I guess. You really just have to cut the tape up here. Then you can kind of slide this part off. And then you got the suitcase. It just has this Lego logo here. You can see there's just this brick design here. Then you just snap off these edges. And then there's room to place a whole bunch of stuff in there. These do come out, you know. All these. Sorry, it's a little stiff. Still brand new, you know. But you can just throw your minifigures in there. I'm just taking anything you can find. But, you know. And then you can just close it up. Take it with you. And that's very nice. But this is not a new, I guess, thing. You know, they've had suitcases before. So, overall, I think this is a little just overpriced. I mean, the builds are probably more city-friendly, I guess. You know, and generic. You could plop in your city, use this digger anywhere. You could probably build something out of this. And then this just looks like a house. But, you know, I'd say the builds are slightly more, I don't know, common or just realistic than the Lucy's Builder Box. But it's just both Builder Boxes are overpriced. I'm not going to review that other one, so I'll just speak for both. $30 is too much. The last Junior's box was $20, and it had more pieces than this. So I think it's just kind of stupid. And I guess, I don't know if I would call this a license, because it is Lego original. But, you know, it's not worth the price for what you get. I would say the Lucy's Builder Box has better pieces, if you were looking for pieces in that way. But, you know, it has the nice house. I think just buy the actual, like, one that transforms into a rocket is the actual house, if you really want the house. This is nice. This is interesting, because I don't know if it will appear in the sequel. But besides all that, I give it a C+. I really don't think you should spend your money on this. Maybe just get a regular $30 set that's not Juniors. But I think it has some value. If little kids want it, then, you know, it's fine. But yeah, that's it. Nico 2064, signing off.
Do you mind?